probably feel like time is flowing. The past is gone, the future does not exist yet, and the present is the only thing that is real. But what if that feeling is an illusion? What if the past still exists somewhere, and the future already exists too? That is not science fiction, it is a real possibility suggested by modern physics. In everyday life, time feels simple. Yesterday happened, today is happening, tomorrow has not happened yet. We imagine time as a river carrying us forward, 1 second at a time. And honestly, that seems obvious. You cannot go back to yesterday, and you cannot visit tomorrow. So why would anyone doubt it? Because when physicists began studying space, light, and motion, they discovered something strange. Different observers do not always agree on what is happening right now. Imagine 2 lightning bolts striking opposite ends of a train track. If you are standing exactly in the middle, you might see both flashes at the same time. But someone moving on a train could see one flash before the other. Who is correct? According to Einstein, both observers can be correct. That means events that are simultaneous for one person may not be simultaneous for another. And if there is no universal agreement about what is happening now, then the idea of a single present moment becomes much harder to defend. Physicists call this the relativity of simultaneity. One interpretation of relativity is called the block universe. Picture the universe as a gigantic 4-dimensional structure. Space gives us left and right, forward and backward, and up and down. Time is treated as another dimension. In this picture, your birth, this moment, and your death are all different locations within the same structure. Nothing is moving through time. Instead, your consciousness experiences these moments one after another, creating the feeling of a flowing present. A useful analogy is a movie reel. Every frame of the movie already exists on the reel. The characters do not create the next frame. It is already there. Yet when the projector runs, the story appears to unfold in time. So why does time seem to flow? This is where entropy enters the story. Entropy is a measure of disorder. A tidy room naturally becomes messy over time, but a messy room does not spontaneously become perfectly tidy. Because entropy tends to increase, the universe has a direction from lower entropy to higher entropy. Your brain stores memories of lower entropy states, which is why you remember the past and not the future. Some physicists think the flow of time is not a fundamental feature of reality. It may be an emergent feature produced by the way entropy and memory work. In other words, time may not be flowing at all. We may simply be remembering one direction of the universe. Imagine a being that could see the entire block universe at once. To that being, your whole life would be visible simultaneously. Your first day of school, this moment, and a conversation you will have 10 years from now would all be equally real. It would not ask, "What are you doing now?" It would ask, "Which part of your timeline are you referring to?" That is a very different way of thinking about existence. And it raises a disturbing question. If the future already exists, do we really have free will? Some philosophers say yes. They argue that your choices are still part of the block universe, and the future contains the decisions you freely make. Others argue that if the future is already fixed, freedom is only a feeling. So what should we take from all of this? Modern physics does not prove that the block universe is true, but it does show that time is far stranger than our everyday intuition suggests. The present may not be a universal feature of reality. The past may not be completely gone. And the future may be more than an empty space waiting to be created. The next time you look at a clock, remember this. You are not just measuring time. You are measuring one of the deepest mysteries in the universe. And the most unsettling part is that the mystery might include the person watching the clock.